Hope everyone is doing okay today. It is technically a holiday. It's basically a normal day for me, though. It's part of my weekend. But yeah, yesterday was my birthday. Yay! I am now, oh gosh, how old? 579. Yes. Time makes no sense after a while, but we do what we can with it. So yeah, yeah. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Birthdays. Fun stuff. I celebrated with my family. We went out to dinner at a Japanese restaurant, and I had delicious sushi and chicken katsu. So good. In fact, I think I still have some of it left over because I ordered the katsu after the actual meal, I suppose, was first came out. So I had time to like sit on it, and then all of a sudden I was very full, even though like 5 rolls of, or not 5 rolls, yeah, 5 slices, whatever. It's 5 per roll, for the sushi that I ordered, and then I got full while waiting for the katsu, but I wasn't when I first ordered it. That was a convoluted story to say that I ate food yesterday, yes. But yeah, today we are painting a doll head, because it's my birthday and I do what I want. Oh, but yeah, I don't know, other than that, I got a couple of prezzies from my family, and they're very nice. I like them. I got a cute little cat, like pot for plants. Here, I can actually show it to you if we go to the doll cam. The doll cam. Oh yeah. Here, I'm using it for to hold all of these for now, but it's meant to be a pot for plants. It even has the little hole on it. Yeah. But for today, it's cute. We're using it. Yeah, it's gonna hold my brushes. And it'll be great. So yeah, I also have like, so I have this one that I'm definitely gonna do. It's gonna be a tiny Yoonia. Here, I can show you the decapitated body. Plop. Let's see here. Let's pan up a pinch. Oh my gosh, you get a behind the scenes look. But yeah, she's not very tall. She's like tinier than a Barbie, I'd say. That's probably the easiest way to describe her. For people who are not in on doll hobby. But if you are in on doll hobby and know what a Kiki Pop is, she's the same size. Here's the Kiki Pop for scale. Look at her, isn't she cute? Same height, but definitely different proportions. I painted this one a couple years ago. I gave her these cute little flower eyebrows. I don't know, this was just kind of a vibe with it. Face up. It was very cute. I like it. And then I gave her all these like sparkles. Yeah. Anyway, that's the Kiki Pop. She's very cute, and I don't do much with her, but she just is smiley. And there's nothing wrong with that. Wow, her head is a little floppy. I don't know why. Maybe yanking her off of the head was not something that should have happened. But I don't know. It kind of needed to happen in order to paint her face. Yeah. So we're starting from square one. I've also got, oh yeah, I've also got this one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do the face up today. She's a giant one though. Yeah, so she, is probably due for a face up. Here, if I put her back on screen for 1 second. She's got like a couple of chips like there, and probably on the nose, I'm sure, but yeah. I like the face up though, so I don't really, it's not like imperative to update hers, but if I were to do one today, there's that. I also have a couple others I can show in a bit. that I just ordered the bodies for, so I don't really want to do them today because I'm probably gonna have to resin match just a pinch. Or like skin tone match once they get here, in, you know, unknown months. Probably like 3-ish, probably up to 5-ish. But yeah, when that happens, I'll have 2 more that I can paint, and I already kind of have concepts for them. One of them is going to be like a magical girl type deal, and the other, she's an elf, so I guess just elvish things. Yeah. Well, I feel like I've maybe cropped off a bit too much of this screen. Let's see what I can do about that. Is there more that I can... Nope. The sides are as uncropped as can be. Okay. That is just the dimensions we're getting. I feel like it doesn't quite... my webcam that is capturing this is a little precarious. We're gonna do our best. But yeah. Let's see here. Boop. Start with all the colors that we need in pastels, because that's usually the first step. We're gonna do some ASMR for cutting pastels, I guess. Yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I have had a good weekend. Like I said, today's technically a holiday, but not really for me. It's just another day. Such is because my work schedule is that way. But yeah, it's been good. I can probably talk a bit more when I'm not, like, weirdly scraping pastels. Nah, let's face it, once I'm in the zone, I focus too hard. I'm really frustrated with myself. I'm not sure if I said it on stream last time, but the Fortnite stuff, the DBZ stuff. There was like a progression thingy that you could do that would get you a cool, I think it was the Shenron glider. But I didn't realize that that stuff was only available for like a week, or like the progression could only happen for that long, and so I missed out on it, and I was so close to getting it, and I'm mad at myself for missing out. But yeah, let's see, what other colors do we need? Something in the pinkish reddish. I don't know, I'm just putting down a whole bunch of stuff. I probably don't need this much of any of it, let's be real. But I guess better to have it than not. I have so much pastel. The stuff stays for forever. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I have... Pardon me as I freak out for a second. I am about to paint doll heads. I'm getting all the pastels ready right now. Here's the face that we're gonna paint. Yeah. Doing that today. Let me grab one thing. Where did I put them? Back here. Wait. I caught the last second of that spin. That was beautiful. Yes. Got one more pastel, I think, in this other one. Gosh, these are like untouched. We got some more purple that we can add to this mix. Something a bit more like standard. Thank you! Thank you. Yes. It was a good birthday, and I am now 579? I think that's what it is, yeah. Age. Is not but a number, eh? But yeah, I am 1 year older, and who knows if wiser. Yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It is a day. Also, I'm trying to repair this part of my desk chair. The armrest, like, split open because it's that gross. Not gross, but it's like the foamy stuff. So I tried to, like, put some glue stuff on it earlier today. However, it's very stinky. It's basically rubber cement. But maybe a little stronger than that, even. Goodness, my fingers are dirty. Let's do this. Yeah. I'm unintentionally huffing a little bit of it, just because I'm sitting on the chair. So that's exciting and very intentional, you know? That's there, I guess. Whoop. And yeah, I guess I must don the glove. The white glove. And then we can kind of just go into this. Yay! Oh no, my dirty fingers got on the neck peg. Let's see here. Easiest way to fix this, I can probably just wipe it. Yeah. I mean, no one's gonna see the neck peg, who cares? It's getting jammed in the neck ASAP once this is done. So let's also put away the X-Acto knife. I'd rather not have an accident. That would end up in disaster. So yeah, we can just kind of get started. Boop. We're listening to synthwave-esque music today. I don't know. We'll probably change it up later because this is a 2-hour mix, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be here today. Probably more than 2 hours though. These face-ups take time. And there's also gonna be some sitting time since this is the only face, so we can, like, I don't know, chill out and do stuff. It will be just a chill day, hence why I'm in, like, the just chatting category rather than art, because this is not, what am I trying to say? We're not only doing art right now. Yeah, need to center this better. There we go. A mix of me scooting and the camera scooting. Keeping things in frame is my weakness. It's definitely a struggle. Yeah. Anyone watched anything fun lately? I've mostly just been watching, like, the Hollow Stars boys, if it wasn't obvious by the fact that, like, I keep talking about them every single time I stream. They're like, I don't know, they play a lot of stuff that I enjoy watching. Color up here. Yeah, so this doll is a Harmonia Humming. It's from Good Smile Company, so it's like basically a bigger Nendroid in construction. Instead of like a ball jointed doll, it's like peg and socket. But you know what? Dolls are dolls. They're all cute, and this one looked like a good fit for what I want to do. So here we are. Let's see. This thingy. Clean the brushes. Get some more color. Do what we can. And yeah, we're gonna have to seal this soon. For these first couple layers, man, you really, what am I trying to say? You do not a lot before you have to seal again, but then, like, once you get to the details, then you can just, like, go ham. Yeah. I am happy and excited to get to that point. It's been a hot minute since I have done face-ups. Yeah. I've also, since I did my previous face-ups on stream, I bought these, like, really thin brushes. Let's see if I can find them. They kind of terrify me a pinch. Like, look at this. Like, you can definitely get some really fine detail, but man, my fingers, they wobble. We're gonna try them today, though, because I do need that really tiny detail. So yeah, we're trying new things. Just really pretty little ink on the nose. Make it look a bit cute. I don't know if any of that stuck, but you know. We can pretend, we can pretend. That is thin? Yeah. Like I said, I'm afraid of it, but we're gonna try. There's like 3 different lengths of it. There's like short, medium, and long, but the shortest is still very long. But yeah, I don't know, they're like nail art brushes. I saw some videos, that's right, on Instagram a while ago of like insanely cool detailed paintwork on like motorcycle chassis. It was so cool to watch because the brush was also like insanely long. And then they just made all these really cool like loopy patterns and stuff. It was so cool. And a part of me was like, man, to have that control. The jealousy it starts. Kidding, it's not jealousy, it's just like, man, to get to that level of skill someday. Painting. Hey Vitress, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I am painting doll faces, or a face, today. And then also just kind of hanging out because there's a lot of rest time in between doing the sealant layers, which will be coming up soon. Yeah. Like that. I've got like... I feel like such a narcissist because I have reference photos of myself up because this is gonna be like mini-me. She'll be a lot more portable than previous mini-me, which is kind of what I wanted, ultimately. That's the main reason I do this. Fair enough, looks pretty fun. Yeah, this is something that I enjoy, at least. I like doing art. And for quite a while, I didn't. Yeah, mini Yoonia, significantly smaller than previous mini Yoonia, and can be taken around everywhere. I like, I don't know, I'm one of those weirdos that brings, like, dolls to theaters and stuff, but obviously I only like the tiny ones. I feel like chat is very small. Let me fix that a little bit. Yeah. Hey. But yeah, I don't like bringing attention to myself, so it's always a small doll. However, it is something that I do, and so I think this will be a nice one. And then I can take photos and like show like, look, I did this thing. And it can be Yoonia instead of like random doll 12. I don't know. I just think it's fun. I just think they're neat. Oh, Marge Simpson over here. We'll have to add some pink to this too. Managed to beat Capsule Monster Coliseum. We're on our way to it, but we are not there yet. I honestly, I don't play it like consistently. It's just kind of a whenever I feel like it game. But we are on the 4th level, and I think there's one more after that. So we're basically there. It's just a matter of me playing it again, which I probably will in this near-ish future. Just because it is a fun game, and hey, it'll be another one to, you know, another notch in the belt of game completion. So yeah. Alright. I think it's about time. Maybe I can sketch out the eyebrows just a pinch, but that's basically what we got for this. Wow, why is chat so tiny on my screen? Like, what if I just did that and made it even bigger. Even bigger! Ugh, it's that like 5-minute craft video meme of them doing that egg experiment where you like take the shell off, but they don't really explain that that's what the experiment is. They're just like, even bigger! Because the egg like gets bigger because it's full of a whole bunch of different like things like maple syrup and vinegar and stuff. It's just funny. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. Brows of eyes. Yeah. On the note of video games, what am I gonna play this Thursday? What should I play? I do Capsule Monsters. I was also wondering about, like, Monster Hunter, since I haven't done that in a bit, and I think I thought that I needed redemption against the monkey, but we did that, a while ago. Just pulling a Pixar face. But yeah. I'd almost want to say I want to hold off on my stream until Friday, but I have plans on Friday. Ever played God Eater? I have not, but I think I've seen someone play it, and it looks very interesting and funny and fun. I don't know. Yeah. I want to play Splatoon ASAP, but I think I'm just gonna have to wait until Sunday on that one. Erase all the work that I just did. Yeah. Pretty similar to Monster Hunter, but it's anime. Oh, interesting. Wait, God Eater. I think I was thinking of God Hand, which is a different game altogether. In which case, I probably have not actually heard of God Eater, but it sounds interesting. I do like me some Monster Hunter, but not Monster Hunter games. There was one on the Vita called Freedom Wars that I really liked. I got stuck multiple times because I couldn't, like, upgrade my materials well, but, like, there was still surprisingly a community of people playing that game and helped me get through a couple of those roadblocks. Oh, gosh. At some point I wish I could, like, figure out how to hook up my Vita and play it on stream, because gosh dang, love some of those games. The Vita is so underrated. I think this is about all I should do for the first layer. We are gonna go seal this real quick. And then we'll figure out what to do after that, because this is gonna be like a, about a half an hour before we can get back to this. Let's see here. Let me just... Nope. And... yeah, get things sorted out. And we just boop back into existence. Here it is so far. We've literally done one layer of pastel on it. But yeah. No, please no. Like I said, if dolls spook ya, it's okay. I can see you at a different stream where I'm not doing this, but this is my hobby. I like painting doll faces, so... Unfortunate for you if that is the case, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, let's see here. We need more pastel. Happy birthday, doll. Thank you. I mean, it's gonna be mini Yoonia, so yes, it can receive the happy birthdays. Do you paint your face? Honestly, I, like, don't wear makeup ever. So, I guess technically no. Like, makeup? Yeah. Yeah, I don't do makeup. Which is funny that I like doing doll face-up so much. But you know what? It's more fun to paint other things. And like... what am I trying to say? I've always liked drawing and doing that kind of art, like digital and traditional illustration kind of stuff. And this is just another way for me to, like, I don't know, do that, I guess. Yeah. Red. Good for you. I mean, it's not a judgment either way. People who do their makeup are cool, and people who don't do their makeup are also cool. I'm just really lazy, and I don't know, I've tried makeup a couple of times, but I'm so used to myself without it that, like, whenever I try wearing it, I'm like, this doesn't look like me. And so then I just don't. That's really all there is to it. Will you ever do a face reveal? I don't know. I don't really want my face to be shown, but at the same time, it's not like it's a big deal. I don't know. I prefer being a VTuber. Let's see here. What else we need? I think shaping up some of those. I mean, got a hand reveal already, so you know, what more could you ever ask for? I understand I wouldn't want to either. Yeah, that is the beauty of VTubing, is being able to, like, exist and show expressions, but also just still not show your actual face for whatever reason. Yeah. Thank heavens for technology. Let's see here. We need more eyebrow. 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 Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Gotta get those puffy eyebrows. You know, I've realized that, like, I've drawn Yoonia multiple ways with either pink or purple eyebrows. Like, literally the references that I have up, one of them has purple eyebrows, like my official model that I am using to stream right now. And then, like, one of my arts, I've made them pink. I don't know, they are whatever fits the color scheme in the moment, I guess. And yet here I am, like, instinctively choosing purple. You know, as you do. Oh, do these look enough like sisters? These eyebrows? I have terrible space management. Everything is starting to, like, pile up. I'm very good at this, you see. No. Wait a second. No, we want that back. We need the poof. The poof. The eyebrow poof. This one just needs to be, like, pointed more. There we go. We're getting there. This is always the worst part. I struggle with eyebrows so much. Yeah, yeah. I dare say that's about good enough. I think this one has a bit more of a point to it, and this one's a bit more round. But you know what? We can fix that as we go. What else we got? I think I'm gonna do this just to kind of blend some of that back in so there's not, like, these sharp cut lines from where I erased. Yeah. Suppose it is eye time. It is eye time for eyes. High time for eye time. Yeah. Yeah. Now for things to get real intense as I just like huddle over this thing. So let's get this a little closer. Over there. Oh my gosh. Free up the arms. Yeah. Now we go in for like the death grip. Since we outlined some of this stuff. Let's see here. We got. I'm just very still looking. Deep concentration. Deep. There we go. Honestly, yeah, that's a lot more the shape that I wanted. Bigger Yoonia, her eyes are just not quite right. Versus this one. I say bigger Yoonia, I can... Next time that I do this face, I will pull over larger Yoonia. Like the Big Luke conspiracy, but big Yoonia. You know, there's secretly two Yoonias. One is like 2 inches taller than the other. Yeah, what a beautiful conspiracy. I love harmless conspiracy theories like that. Versus, you know, the less harmless ones. But yeah, just goofy stuff it's fun to play along with. Did not make these even. Let's see here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. These bad boys. Luckily, I can just kinda take it away. Like, yeah, up here-ish? Yeah. Closer. Yeah. I think the main thing that I'm just dissatisfied with a bigger Yoonia is that I just like overly rendered the eyes. It doesn't matter when you're looking at it from a distance, but I notice it because I did it. And I am hypercritical of my work. Let's see here. Yeah. No one else notices, and that's for the best. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely feel like I should figure out how to be less hypercritical. It's just hard. Because, like, I notice these things and I can't stop noticing them. You know, the Yoonia notices and she don't stop noticing. Add to the rules, and they hit the ground running. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Just takes time, patience, a bit more compassion for myself. Yeah. I think I definitely went through like a strong emotional point, I don't know, over this past year. Just, I don't know, things happen. But I think I'm finally kind of getting to the other side of it. I don't know, that's a little heavy to be talking about here, but like, I don't know. You don't need to go into specifics. I'm doing okay. I know how to, like, recognize those things in myself, at least, which is important. Like when I'm going down, like, really bad spirals. And being able to, I don't know, notice and at least, like, prevent it from getting worse. Always kind of a struggle, but, you know, definitely something that can be worked on and improved. Sharpen these up a bit. Mental and emotional health. Important. I don't even know this song, but I'm humming along. I was tempted to put Splatoon music on. I might at some point. I'm marginally worried about, like, content ID, but I don't think it would be bad, or at least, I don't know, I can always look up, like, lo-fis to make it, you know, a little less likely to happen. I don't know. I kind of want to get away from lo-fi just a little bit. I don't hate the music, but it's not, like, what I personally listen to very often. It's just easy stuff to find because it's popular right now. Just, I guess, kind of also why we're checking out Synthwave today. We'll see how this one does. Ooh. There we go. Work. W-E-R-K. Work. Kidding. Eyelashes. We got some inner eyelashes. Mental, physical, Justin. I don't know why. I think I saw just a short clip of Subaru saying that, and then it's just always stuck in my head whenever I think of things. I was also making, like, folders for all of my games on my Switch, and I named one physical, and then my brain just jumped to mental, physical, Justin. I don't know. Brain. Very goofy. I don't even really know the context for why Subaru was saying that. She just was. Hey, eyelashes. 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 Shuba just is. Exactly. Yeah. Do not question the Shuba. So, no. This one. That kinda sketched on there. I'm gonna have to seal this real soon, otherwise I'm gonna regret it. Ugh. Wow. Oh no, hey, did not mean to click that, I meant to click this. It just started, like, going way too far back. It's doing its best tracking me, but I hunch over so much in this that, like, eventually it just thinks, okay, well, this is the normal pose. Don't like what I just did. That's about all the eye that needs to happen. Or the like, eyelid. Yeah, some little simple. Don't need to go super crazy on it. Eyelashes are similar but not exact, and that's what's throwing me off. I think I will take all these bad boys and kind of soften that line, though. Ooh. There we go. And we'll have to go over it with the fancy pens eventually. Oh gosh. Oh no. Let's see here if I just... I sit up properly and it looks like I'm going backwards. I think that's all about I want to do for this layer. I'm afraid I'm gonna like broke. What am I saying? I think this is about all I want to do for this layer. I don't want to ruin it. Do you use anything particular for lighting? Because my tracking freaks out when I try to use manual blinking unless it's just a glasses thing. I use manual blinking, but I don't have it like tracked differently to each eye. I just have like one main light above my head. It casts shadows, so it frequently my tracking thinks that I'm like sleepy when I'm not. So I think ultimately, eventually, I should invest in like a ring light in front of me, but luckily, you know, daylight happens in my apartment, so for now it's just a, yeah. I also wear glasses, which does do a little bit, but luckily not that much for me. I don't know. Tracking be goofy. Someday, to get one of those like fancy, the iPhone tracking. I don't want to drop money on a phone just for tracking though, that's a lot. I cheaped out, I went with the webcams. But yeah. Let me go seal this real quick. I will be right back. Let me just... Boop! We're good, we're good. But yes, Ninjala and Splatoon are definitely on the, docket eventually. Well, not eventually. Splatoon very imminently. And Ninjala for sure. But yeah. The lore of Splatoon can get a little spooky, not so sure about the gameplay. Yeah, exactly. There's definitely some, like, cosmic horror elements going on in the, lore of Splatoon, but definitely not, when you're playing. The only scary bits are, like, you getting destroyed by other players or the Salmonids. Yeah, quick stretchy. Alrighty. Back to work. You get destroyed. I definitely will. At Ninjala, that's not even like a question. But I will do my best and play more. Let's see here. What do we got? You're so good. I believe in you. You can win all of the challenges. Become the king of Ninjala. The ruler. Finally have a Ninjala team? Nice, nice. Oh yeah, music. Right. We don't need to do this in a... no music times. Alright. That's too loud. That is too loud, sorry. Nice, you want to turn in and have a lab badge? Ooh, fancy. Awesome, the shield that Ninjala gives you. Nice. Fancy, fancy. Let's see here. Eyebrows. Ooh. Okay. I watched Buzzed, but it just meant that it was a pen tilt. The time. Maximum fluff. We must achieve. level 67 and plan to play professional. Good luck, you got this! I believe in you. Yeah, basically that shape, yeah. Yeah. I am level baby at Ninjala. Whatever it actually is, it's super low. I'm sure I've only played it a little bit. It is fun though. But yeah, I don't know. Splatoon is the most immediate on the to-play games. And I'm very hyped. I think I might upgrade my Switch to the Splatoon OLED at some point though. I have like the OG Switch, and it's fine, but also I've been really eyeing the Splatoon one, so I might honestly get it on my next paycheck. I think I'm just gonna do it. Luckily, like, stock seems a lot more stable than like a lot of other things, like the PS5. So I'm not really worried about getting it. Like, I gotta get it now, otherwise it's gonna get out of stock. It just means that it might take, like, you know, a week before I can pick it up, kind of thing. But that's fine. Those eyebrows are not the same at all. Ugh. But yeah. Plus, I don't know. I did want, when the Animal Crossing Switch came out, I really wanted it. But there was, like, when are we gonna play? I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna play Ninjala next. I think I'm gonna do other stuff on Thursday, and then Sunday is gonna be like a super long Splatoon stream is the plan. Because I want to play that game so much. What was I saying? Oh, after this. I think once I'm done with this face, I don't know. We'll probably be maybe close to the 3-hour mark by the time this is like done. So I might just call it once I'm done with the face up. Hey, we can go through like the whole process of the face up rather than just like part of it this time, since we've only got one to work through. Oh, I see. Part of the thing is that this one is a little lower. Oh yeah, the Animal Crossing Switch, I couldn't justify getting it because it was like literally the same Switch. I ended up basically getting it vicariously by getting one for my sister when for her birthday a year or two ago. But yeah. Yes, yeah, you do need to find, but then why is it not? Oh, do I not have it set up on this screen? Oh, I don't. Let's fix that. Let's see here. Where is it? Is this it? This. There we go. We'll make this smaller. A refund. Here. I can just, play it for you. Hush you. Let's see here.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
There
you're
we go.
not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never
Second
understand.
best thing. I have no ability to refund, but I can at least give that to you. Alright.
They ask you how
There we go.
you have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it
you
because
just
they
can't
would
get
never
into it.
understand.
They would never understand. Beautiful, beautiful. We've got strong emotions. There we go. It's looking a little better. Calm.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Am I gonna
You
need to
just
put a
can't get into
cooldown
it
on
because they
this?
would never
No, it's
understand.
fine. I mean, hey, at least the points are getting used. And that is all good.
I'm in danger!
Oh no. The only danger is... I don't know what. Let's see here. I can't think of things right now. My brain is broken as always. And yes, hello. Thank you for redeeming the say hi. Why does one of them say not? You know, click it and find out. You know, it's a secret. You'll find out. You don't have 200? Well, you would've, but it's okay. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Back.
No.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. I just think it's funny. Yeah. I don't know. We tread that line between say-so and stupid degeneracy. Sounds like some fruitcake you've seen before. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't have read that one out loud. Yeah. Just be nice in what you address people as. Because if you meant that to refer to someone, then not the nicest thing to say. Unless they're cool with it, and I wouldn't know that, so, best just to not. You're talking about the food? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Food, fruitcake, fine. It's just hard to... I don't know. The internet makes it hard to understand tone sometimes. Or, like, some context. I see, I see. I see. You are a traditional Christmas time cake that people make for each other and then and then decide that they don't actually want to eat. Because no one actually likes it, they just make it because it's holiday appropriate. These eyebrows looking nice and snazzy. It's turning out quite nice. I am quite pleased with how everything is getting laid down on this. I feel like it's this is less of a struggle than bigger Yoonia TM. I don't know. I thought I chose a good sculpt, but I guess I just don't have the insight or the skill on that one to make it look quite like how I envisioned. In the way that this one just kind of naturally is. But also, this wasn't out when I was looking for that a face sculpt to do this, so, you know, you work with what you got. There was like a pre-made model of DDP that I was considering before buying just the '06 head from Volks, but I honestly didn't want to like pay the extra money for the fancy whatchamacallit, like the fancy, it was like an actual character doll instead of just like a blank one. So I didn't want to pay the premium for that, and also I felt bad wiping it because limited dolls. So yeah, I kind of settled, but it was fine. She's still very cute. And even though she isn't wearing anything like actually like what I wear, I like the outfit that I got for her. And she looks really good with one of the other dolls that I have that has like a teal color palette, because pink and teal go very good together. It wasn't obvious from the fact that I literally like teal, purple, pink with like yellow accents is my thing. Let's see here. I think it might be time to break out the paints. Get just a little bit more on this. Honestly, it's looking okay even without it, but, you know, extra step. Make it look extra smooth and nice, and get a bit more depth to it. Alright. Oh. That's already too much paint. Oh, the good thing about this is that paint lasts for ages. And you only need like 2 drops at a time for any of these. Let's see, we got the purples. Those. Maybe I will put some this in here too, just in case I want a little bit of that as a highlight of sorts, I guess. We'll worry about the gold later. Now, let's get these. And some brown. Beautiful paint shaking ASMR. Just kidding. Gosh, this one is so runny compared to the rest. Let's see here. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? The thinner. I don't need a lot, but just to make them, you know, paint on just a little bit more smoothly. Get the flow aid. Poured a lot of purple. It's a bit more than the rest. Alright, now for my mortal enemy, painting. You're back? Welcome back. I'm now gonna try and paint. Oh gosh. Let's not start with that one. That one's a little intimidating. Start with these. Can you be admin? I don't think that's something to talk about on stream, at the very least. But yeah. Can be considered. I do need to honestly think about getting mods at some point. At some point. I don't know. Oh. Nice and smooth. No one is watching but me, punk. Like I said, it was an at some point. I don't know. someday people will be here. Someday looks into the distance. If I stream it, they will come. We're in the, what is that movie? I'll give you a quiz. I will have to think up one. Oh. I need to actually think of stuff, punk. I'm not gonna interview live on stream. And applying the paint makes it so smooth. So smooth. Because Kuro Pepper subbed. That's what that sign means. And you too can have that sign if you have Twitch Prime or buy a subscription. How much is it? I think it's like $5 for a tier 1. Honestly, I'm really bad at subbing this stuff too. Oh yeah, there is a discount since it's September. I forget that's a thing this time of year. I haven't got the notification for it. But yeah, there's a super special discount. So I think it's like, it might be like $3 or something instead.
Nice cock!
And even without subbing, just watching helps because like viewership gets you placed on Twitch's radar, I guess. What did they just say? Just said nice. And only nice. After that, you heard it. I just think it's a funny meme. You heard something else? Hehe, it's just a cheeky little secret. Just a cheeky little secret. You bet your boots it did. I had a professor in college that would say that. It was funny because, like, he's from Japan, a Japanese teacher, teaching Japanese, but that was like his favorite saying, you bet your boots. What did you say? You bet your boots! B-O-O-T-S. The things you wear on your feet. Oh gosh, what's happening here? No. The filter. The curtain has been lifted. There was something that said a woman thing, everyone would be offended. I mean, Okay. So you can be mad? I don't think I said
Nice
anything
cock.
that would make you mad, though, so I'm a little confused. But, I mean, you have a right to your emotions. You have the right to be emo? Exactly, yeah. Emotions are valid. Using them as an excuse to be bad to others is not, but you know what, how you react to things is valid. Emotions. Yes. And emo sons. Alright, now for the ultimate precision. You want your kids to be sons. If they are, they're going back. Oh, you don't want? I mean, there's only so much you can control that, as in, like, basically nothing aside from, things we don't need to talk about on stream. But yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping that if you do decide to have kids and you have one that you didn't expect to be, yeah. I hope that you, love whatever children you have all the same. That's all I will say. That is the word. That is indeed the word. Going for a Yoonia puts her foot in her mouth speedrun. Maybe we are at this point, honestly. I'm not surprised. I do that on accident frequently. Make you an avatar for your little thing. If you subscribe, you'll get one. And if you don't, then I'm sorry. I don't control Twitch. That is up to Twitch. You can have like a avatar for your profile. That you can do without any help. You just use an image that you like. Or make one. Talking about the thing on the screen. Oh, for that little guy, if you scroll down, yeah, there's a, whatchamacallit, there's a little panel that's the, stream avatars, and then you get to create it yourself. You get to decide from a lot of things that it can be. Let's see here, if you're on web, you can just scroll down. If you're on mobile, I'm not sure how it works. But yeah. That's, you might... I don't know, it's stream avatars, however that shows up on stuff. Sorry. I'm not very helpful. You're on a Chromebook? Is your Twitch the mobile version that it's accessing? It might be. If it's regular web, though, just, like, get out of theater mode and scroll down on the page. You'll open it on web, yeah. Yeah, that should fix it. I'm marginally surprised that no one has noticed that there's a Just Beans avatar that I put in the mix. But at the same time, I think it's just like a funny goof that like no one really wants to use as their avatar, and I'm fine with that. I just thought it was funny that someone made literally Just Beans. I don't know. I need to look through the workshop again, see if there's any others that I want to add. Because I thought I added some, but I'm not sure, honestly, if I have all the ones that I wanted. There's some, like, fruit ones, and I think I added the dragons, but I don't know if I did. Yeah. The lines, they need to be finer. Oh. Like that better. We'll thicken these up just a pinch. EHICC. There we go. Some good not Tron music. I'm kidding. Man, Daft Punk on the Tron soundtrack, they went hard. There was a point in time where I literally just like had it on repeat as I was like walking to classes in college. Because the soundtrack was so good. Oh no. There we go. That actually turned out real nice. Nice and thin line. Sweet. Unintentional, but good. I'll take it. Can I remake it? About as close as we're getting. You're here! Yay! Yeah. You're back. Yeah, so if you scroll down a bit, on the webpage, there should be a thingy that says stream avatars, and then you just like scroll through and look at what you want, and then you can make it look all cool. Oh goodness. Ugh. Super fine one. Just get a wee bit of... I don't know. I'm afraid of this brush. How do you make your avatar? If you scroll down to the stream avatar panel, there should be, you might need to like give it permission, but then you can just like create your avatar and make it look how you want. Yeah, no problem. Gosh, it looks like I'm looking up so high. It's just because I'm... it's just because I'm hunched over so much. You did it! Yeah, and it should update in just a second on screen. It might... yeah. Sometimes it takes a second to connect to the server. But then your little guy will update. Yay! So cute! Look at you go. Oh, that's off screen that I was doing that. Ooh. Okay. This brush is really nice, but I'm afraid that my hands are so wobbly. Oh my gosh, that line is so thin. Oh my gosh. How have I lived without this? I didn't know the power. You want a different one? You should be able to change it to most of them whenever, but some things do require, like, coins from watching. Or also, I can also just, like, dump a whole bunch of stars in there that you can jump for to get. But give me a minute to finish doing this. Yeah, I think most of the base models are free, or at least super cheap. I'm worried that I'm messing it up. There you go. A little smirk. I want a smirk, I just want a regular smile. Or just a bit of like a ooh-woo, I guess. The hardest part. This is one part that I prefer gouache for. Unicorn, exactly. Yeah. And acrylics are really good, except for when you need to, like, erase them. Oof. That did actually make a good line for where I need to draw, though. Wait, why did I win them? I didn't jump. Why? What just happened? Weird. I, like, literally haven't touched it, but apparently I jumped for it. Here, let's share the love. Have some stars. Something that happens to know. That's funny. Like, I know that the jump game is a thing that just kind of happens on its own sometimes. If you hit exclamation point jump, or there's like jump on the panel, you can catch it, but I didn't think that it would like automatically do it even without like input. Yay! Get those points! How do you jump? Exclamation point jump in chat, or there should be a jump command when you go to like actions on one of the panel tabs. And don't worry, I can always dump more stars in chat. Hey. There we go, that's actually really nice. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Gosh. Looking good, thank you. Maybe I'll use this one. I appreciate how thin those lines are. It's hard to go back, but at the same time, it's hard to go forward with it, too. Wait, why am I guess I thought I needed to mix it, but I don't think I did, actually. Oh well. Going with the thin... Aw, thank you. Just a little ooh-woo. So cute. Gasp. Gosh. Such tiny little brush strokes. So tiny. Yeah, I think this is finally like as small as I've always wanted to draw the lines. Oh, to have this, to have better hand control though. But yeah, gosh dang. Ooh. Just a couple up here. Yeah. A bit wonky, but once it dries, I will fix it. Oh no! Hmm. Touch up a little bit of the purple. A little bit of the pork. And once this dries in a second, I better go seal this. I don't want all this work to go to waste. Woo! Okay. Alrighty. Let's go seal this real quick. And we'll hang out for a little bit. Alright, let me just, where am I? Where is this? Time warp. Space warp. I'm back. Alright, let's get some music going. It makes sense. It's so fitting for her. It's perfect. It's just, I'm gonna turn the volume down and get this going again. Well, we'll do more of the synthwave, why not? Just a bit further. Alright. And we are here so far. Yay! It's looking really good. I'm really happy with how it's coming out. I think I need to, like, get more of the purple to come through on the eyelashes, though. That's basically where we are. Let's see here. I think for this will work better. Oh gosh. This would need to mix a pinch. So yeah, K-Sun was talking about doing an IRL stream. This is technically an IRL stream, I guess. I am one step ahead. I'm kidding. No, okay, Son's done IRL streams before. It is no secret, her face. So it kind of makes it just a little bit. I want it to be like super light, but I also don't want it to be super dark. Maybe more like that. Ugh. And then the struggle is trying to, like, make it look good without, like, accidentally rendering it too much. Otherwise I'm gonna kick myself. I gotta stop that. Maybe I will just make it, like, its own level of eyelashes. Yeah. Yeah. We're learning, we're leveling up, and becoming a gamer. Very thick paint right now. I need to thin it. Oh gosh. Just picked up all of that. Let's see. Strongest potions. I'm gonna grab a bit more of that because I grabbed more of the light. Ugh. Alright. Don't fail me now. Super long, obnoxious brush. Yes. The power. Oh gosh, I almost ruined it. I have so much power. Ugh. I love how having like super fine brushes just gives me like a super ego. I'm gonna take a nap since you're tired. No problem. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good nap, and I will definitely talk to you at some point, you know. It's not like we don't have a friend group together. Oh yeah, get some rest. Have a good day. Something... Got some stuff stuck on this eye. It needs to not be. Maybe the tweezers will be better at this. Does those work? Yeah, they'll be fine. The other thing I'm considering is whether or not I want eyelashes in this. I think since it's so tiny, eyelashes don't really matter. But they are fun to add. And I do have purple ones, actually. Maybe I'll look at them once we're at that point and decide whether or not I want to add them. But for now, we'll be fine. Cause yeah, I mean with anime, face-ups, eyelashes aren't that necessary, you know? These brushes were a good investment. They were super cheap. And yet, look at this. I have the power. I am He-Man. By the power of Grayskull, I can paint faces. Man, it's going to my head. You know, having the right tools helps so much. For being able to make things that you really want to. Instead of a sword, you just hold a brush up, basically. You know, I have the power! Be honest, the way he said that and how it reverbs gives me chills. Aw. I'm doing this just a little bit thicker. Never really hear that kind of reverb nowadays. Yeah, no kidding. There definitely is something, I mean, I don't know. I know there's a lot of, like, toys back in the day, or, like, kid shows were just meant to, like, show toys back in the day, but at the same time, like, there are some of them that just, like, stick out. I watched a whole bunch of, like, Gem back in college. It was fun. It's very goofy. There's something quirky about, like, 80s children's TV shows that just isn't necessarily there nowadays. Really, I don't know. Gem just kind of felt like a proto-Sailor Moon to me, too. Ugh. Way too much. Yeah. There we go. With all the weird grunting noises, you know. That's just how we do. Yeah, fluffy eyebrows. I love making fluffy eyebrows. My favorite things. Need more of these. Eek, cotton rounds. Beautiful. Yeah. I feel like every one of these face-ups I do, I learn a bit more and then I level up. I kind of wish that I could do face-ups more often, but like, this is my workstation, this is my desk for work as well as like other stuff, so I can't really always be having it set up for face-ups, unfortunately. And also, I don't think I really want to like make a job out of it, if that was ever like the question. I don't know. I think I'm getting to a point where I'm confident with my face-ups, but at the same time I don't really think that, like, I take shortcuts and stuff, so I don't know if it would be, like, you know, feasible to, like, have other people pay me to do this. I don't know. Maybe it's just another facet of self-critical thinking. I also just, like, follow some people on, like, Instagram that are just, like, way, way good at this stuff. I'm doing my best to, like, lift tips and tricks wherever I can. But yeah, no. I don't know. Not everything has to be a side hustle. I already have a side hustle as a VTuber. I don't need a third one. I need some time to rest. And just be like a human being. I don't know. I respect people that are able to like do a whole bunch of like side hustle type stuff, but I cannot. I can work my main job and do a little bit more. That's about all I got in me right now. I feel like there needs to be more. Oh, I know one thing that needs to be done. I need to get the diamonds set. I'm meaning to do this for like 2 face sprays. Oh gosh, trying to get this one even. Struggle. Only there was like a mirror tool on real life objects. It's one thing that digital art has above traditional is like being able to like mirror stuff. Cause gosh dang it, symmetry is my weakness. It's not bad though. Not too bad. There we go. I'm just gonna... Doop-a-doop. Maybe someday someone will make glasses that let you mirror your vision somehow. I feel like I would get so tripped up by that, but at the same time, if that was a thing, that would be incredible. Maybe, you know, those Google glasses from years ago that they joked about or hinted at making and then just never did anything with. Maybe those will have it. Or, you know, whatever predecessor, successor, not predecessor, to that there could ever be. Maybe. Maybe someday. we go. Looks pretty good. Alright. Yay! Thank heavens. Just a little bit more. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm holding this wrong. So I used to I basically have a chokehold on the brush whenever I use it, but that's not how you're supposed to do this. I think that's a real siren, but it could also be part of the song, who knows? I don't know if it even got picked up on the mic, to be honest, if it was a real one. Refining details. Ugh. I'm hunched over this so far. What you gotta do at this point. I was working with smaller stuff. There's those magnifying glasses that you can get for hobby stuff where you're painting on the tiniest details possible. I feel like I'd need one of those if I was painting any tinier than this. And I have a couple that are actually tinier than this, and they were a struggle. And that's part of the reason why I mostly collect larger dolls. That and sewing for small scale like that is a pain, because there's a level of detail that I like that I just cannot get. Oh yeah. There are companies that make quite detailed stuff at smaller scale. I just don't want to make it. And so I tend to outsource it, buy it if I can. Which, on that note, I bought stuff for itty bitty Yoonia. It should be here eventually, including elf ears. So she'll actually have the correct ears eventually too. Yeah, it's just, it takes a while because Etsy is Etsy. And I can't fault people because it's, just single person or small businesses. It's just things get shipped in the cheapest possible packaging just because of how Etsy incentivizes stuff. And so it takes 2 months to get to me sometimes. Whatever. I'm just glad that it's a service that is available and I can purchase stuff from people, although honestly a lot of doll stuff is just Taobao resellers on Etsy. I just don't know how to use Taobao to actually circumvent that. there's like proxies that you can use and stuff. I don't know. Someday maybe. That's the next leg of my doll journey, I guess. Learn how to buy directly from the source instead of Etsy. Resellers. Right. Oh, I see some more stuff that needs grabbed from the eye. Some fuzz. I don't know, I got on there at some point. Alright, couple more things. Need to add the gold. Gold. Here. Held that at the wrong spot, didn't know what to do. One of my favorite things is once I'm done with all this and I like have to clean these, I fill them up with water and then like some of the cleaning stuff that I have. And then it's just cool to see like all of the sparklies just kind of mixing around. It's very like, it's very much like a stim kind of thing, I guess. Like those like glittery water things. I don't know. For this one, I think we need, honestly, the brush that I just used should be good. Hey. Make it all shiny. Because, you know, we are secretly all hermit crabs that really covet shiny objects. That's all we are in the end. All we are is hermit crabs in the wind. Hermit crabs in the wind. Ooh, nice, I got that real sharp. Ugh. I do the same here. The real question. Nice, nice. It feels lower. Not happy about that part. This song just broken? I think it is, because it did this when I was like starting to, or maybe the internet's just janky for a second. I don't know. Either would not surprise me. Hope it's holding up on the other side at least. I'd be mad if like half of the stream is just like borked completely. Okay, nice and sharp. Gotta be perfect. Gotta be perfect. Not actually, but you know. I feel the need sometimes. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Alright, just a couple more things. We're gonna do another blast of pastel on the eyelashes to give it a nice like gradient look. Blast. Just a little dab. Wait to see the finished product. Yeah, we're almost there, honestly. We're getting close. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I think I might need to lighten up the eyebrows just a pinch too, again. Yeah. My model just freaked out. I'm not surprised. Every once in a while it does that, and I'm probably like reaching over weird and blocking my face, and it doesn't know what to do. Yeah. Plus also, I don't know, the light's starting to fade just a pinch. Ugh. More pink purple. Load it all up on there. Woo! Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Yeah. I don't know, I just have that going. No pressure for anyone to donate, but it is much appreciated. I think the charity is good, right? It's for like sexual abuse survivors and stuff. Definitely look up more info as well. But yeah, I think it's a good cause. There's also, I think I have one like queued up for the Trevor Project as well, which is another one that seems to do very good work, and isn't just like a complete scam of a charity. So yeah, I might switch in between those two every once in a while, but that's what I have that wise. But yeah, no pressure to donate. I just think that it's neat that there is now a feature for that. A little bit more. More. Hey, hope you're doing well. Think you might need to use the makers and crafting category. I mean, I'm not... I am also doing this, but I'm also just like hanging out for half of it because this has to dry after applying sealant, so I'm lazy and just going in the just chatting category. But yes, you're right, I probably should be more so in like the art or makers categories. I'm just too lazy to swap it every like 30 minutes as I do this. Yeah. Good catch though. Let's see here, what else? Add a bit more. So yeah, we're getting down to the end of the face up. We're almost at the end. Just a bit more purple in there. Whee! Yeah, how you doing, Caro? Hope you're having a good day. It has been decent for me. More than decent. I've been painting a face all day, and that is something that I enjoy immensely. So I need to lighten up the eyebrows a pinch. Let's do the purple. Oh my gosh. best. Doing well, just trying to stay cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one of my friends was also just talking about that a little earlier in chat. I hope that you stay hydrated and stay in like more shady areas as much as you can, or, you know, better yet, AC buildings. But yeah, stay safe. I think I need some of the white, actually. We'll do that. Hui. Ooh. No, I did. I think I need a bit more flow aid on that. Getting a little clumpy. This is not the brush I should be using to mix all this. Just glad it's a holiday weekend. I haven't left you home for anything. Yeah, good call. For me, it's just a normal Monday because, like, with my work schedule, I always get Mondays off. I am a Tuesday through Saturday worker. But yeah, I forgot for a bit that it is a holiday. Yeah, glad it is, because then people get a little extra rest. Let's see here. See here. Oh, too much. Too much. Music, it's cutting out. How dare it? Maybe if I just, it's getting on my nerves. I hate when music does this. It, like, cuts out a whole bunch. We're just gonna drop the quality a pinch. I don't think it'll matter that much. Because, yeah, we don't need a 1080p video when all we're doing is listening to the sound. Oh, it wanted to rebel. Heavens. It's like, haha, you thought that was bad, listen to this. I'll stop complaining about it. It's just funny. There we go. Yeah, one more thing. One more thing. Need to touch up this line on the eyebrow. Gosh, is the purple even? Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I was worried that it wasn't gonna be like runny for a second. There we go. my hands are so shaky. Just as a normal statement. I'm not like overly shaky right now, but I'm always worried about like the control I have with this brush. One more thing. One more thing. This brush. Just a little bit more of this, that the lips don't look as weird. And that this helps it look better. Instead of just leaving like the completely white paint on its own. If you do this, then it actually has like a little bit of color afterwards. Oh gosh, I think I just like wiped off half of it. Oh my goodness. No, it's still there. Okay, just was not visible from that angle. Interesting. Wow. It's like barely on there. Alright. Alright. I think I'm pretty satisfied with it. I think I will do one more thing. I say I'm satisfied and I'm like, wait, no. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. There we go, yeah, tone it down. Okay, there we go. Good, good. I might do just a little bit of erasing. Where did I put that eraser? Eraser! Back here. And just to like clean up the lip line just a pinch. Lightly. There we go. Oh yes. We got just a couple of finishing touches and we're basically done. Just a little shine on the nose. Blend it out. I know, it basically does nothing, but it just looks nice. Or at least, you know, in my brain it does something. It kind of like, just make the nose a little bit more defined. Just a wee bit. And then, let's see, where is the dotting tool? Pardon the sound of right in your ears. A dot. Dot. Yeah. Okay. That's basically the end of like the painting. Now we just got a couple finishing touches once I seal this again. Alrighty. Our last sealing. The final sealing. The roof above my head. gosh. Check the inside. See just how messed up it gets from all of like the stuff. I didn't just. I did. I'm a fool. I am a fool. I should have known that would happen, and yet. Alright. Take two. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let that dry for just a second, and then I'm gonna seal that bad boy. And we are basically done with this face. Oh. Clean up some of this stuff for a second. Whew. Yay. Alright. What should we watch for the last little bit? Because after this, basically the last steps are a little bit of like Pearl-X powder for shine. And we've got a couple options for color. And then also the gloss. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Let's see here. Let me go seal this real quick. That could have been disastrous. We're fine, everything's fine. But yeah, I will be right back. Let me just, where is it? Boo! Wow, eardrums. Alrighty. We are on to the final stage. Look at it! Look at it! I'm so happy. I'm very happy with how she's turning out. Let's see here. The things we need. Glitter. And a brush. The sand. It's a little loud, maybe. Let's turn it down right here. Okay. Do the purple. Yeah. Better to do, honestly, sealing the glitter in basically removes most of the shine, so I end up just doing it and then, like, not sealing over it. So, yeah. We just kind of put it where we want it. Just to say, the eyes. And it lays on thick, but then it'll shimmer out in a second. Once we just kind of... Most of that did not actually stick. Well, another round. Another. Press it in there a bit more. Just gotta be careful, because if you just like blow on it, it's just gonna like not do anything. Interesting. It's just kind of going everywhere. I think I need a different brush then. Let's see how this one does. Maybe it'll keep it contained more, because right now the whole face is just a little sparkly. I don't mind. But when you want it to go a certain way... like a lighter hand on that. There we go, that stuck much better. Because then once we add the gloss, it will look fine. Okay. Do I want to add some glitter? So I've got this gold. I'm wondering if I want to add it to the cheeks. I don't know if I do. I think they're fine as is. They've got a nice, like, metallic look to them. I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, basically that's it. And then we put the gloss on. At least one of these. See if I can open these. Oy. I need to order more gloss at some point. I'm getting pretty low in here. It's also getting a little crusty on the sides. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting to the point where, like, I can't quite tell how deep I need to dip the, thing in. Gloss, 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 makes it all shiny. And then the lips. Do I trust myself with this brush? There we go. Nice, and then I'm also gonna put a layer of it over these just to make them extra shiny. Here. Okay. Alrighty. I see one thing that needs very surgically removed. Oh dear. I'm gonna need a pointier hand. Okay, it can get tweezed off now. There's just a little bit of dust that I refuse to let stay in there. Alright. Yay. Glassy, so glassy. So pretty. Yeah, look at that. We did that today. Yay. Let's see here. I can carefully set the eyes in. I'm not gonna put the hair wig on yet, just because I do not trust it. But she can at least have her head on. Let's see here. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Let's get this eye putty. The directions for this, like, sticky tack stuff that I have were like, knead it until it is supple. That's a word. It's kind of in, like, the same category as moist, where it's, like, slightly uncomfortable to describe something as, supple. But, yeah. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, supple. That is the word that it described this as. Alright. Gotta be very careful with this. There's an eye mechanism that you can use for this, but because of the weird, like, custom eyes that I've made, it doesn't really work. So, gotta do this the old-fashioned way with a tack. Sticky tack. Honestly, I don't mind this way, though. Goodness. Yeah. Am I properly eye? Gosh dang it. This is the hard part. Eye placement. Final boss. Let's see here. I don't want it to attach to that either. Oh gosh. Ah! If I can, I'd like it to be like that. There we go. One eye down. Ooey. Ooey, ooey, ooey. Ooey. Second eye. Oh, sorry, I'm way too close, aren't I? Scoot that stuff back so I can go a little bit farther. There we go. Yeah, look at that. It me. Yeah, that back to a normal-ish spot. Head on body. She can be bald for a bit. And also, if you saw that tack that was already in there, that is for a surprise in just a moment. Alright. You know what? We're taking the stand off. She's gonna kneel. It's still not enough. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Just gotta do basically the splits. Oh my gosh. Or maybe... There we go. She is stable at least. Up! Where's that light? There we go. Extra light. Extra light. Yay! And then... Boop! What? The unicorn horn is too much. But yeah, ta-da! And then she'll have a wig on, and she'll be done. I'm happy. She turned out really cute. I'm happy. Alrighty. Let's bop this back down. Pardon that shot. You know, I could have done this the whole time. I'm a fool. But yeah, yay. Thank you so much for showing up. This has been very good. I'm very happy with this little girl. And yeah, it has been